Whoa, that's loud. Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Happy Friday night. Mario Party 7, welcome. This was a stream that I was not thinking was going to happen this week, but here we are. I was supposed to have thumb surgery earlier in the week, but if you want the update on why I did not have it yet, keyword yet, there is a command in case you missed my update. I'm not going to repeat myself because it's long-winded and it's already been posted in Discord, on Twitter. It's talked about in my last stream, which was Paper Mario Chapter 7, if you want to hear like verbatim what I said, which is on YouTube. So all of it's covered. If you missed that, there's a command, exclamation, thumb, if you want to know what the heck happened. But long story short, I got a second opinion today, and I am headed back to surgery, so I feel much more confident after talking to a different doctor. I feel like things were explained better in a more thorough sense that I can understand now, and I think that there's more to gain than lose based on what I have now been explained to me. So that is the tea on my thumb. Surgery has been postponed until next month, so I basically have a month to work with here, continuing streaming and just kind of preparing for that. Thank you again to everybody who has donated to the post-surgery fund. We reached that goal last stream. I had like the roughest week leading up to what was supposed to be my surgery date, because I was so unsure, and just I had a feeling in my gut like this isn't right, like I don't want to do anything premature. So I feel a lot better now after talking to somebody else, and I just feel like I understand my condition a little bit better. So anyway, that's still coming, it's still something that's going to happen, but we've got about a month, and I think I know a little bit better now how to prepare the week leading up to surgery. I think I'll probably still stream, but I'm probably going to do some of what I'm planning to do as soon as I'm recovered from surgery, like easing back in. I'm probably going to also ease out for the sake of taking down inflammation, making things as ample and ready to, ward off pain beforehand, because going into surgery with a big swollen, like, nonsense situation, I also don't want that. So I'm going to try and be a little bit mindful the week leading up. So I'll have more information about that when the time comes. Again, it's going to be next month. I'll have more information posted in Discord, and which I will forward to Twitter. If you don't follow me on either of those mediums, I highly recommend it if you want updates about me and my situation. But otherwise, we're back to regular scheduling for the rest of this month, so that's kind of exciting. That means Friday Night Mario Party is no longer on hold, and I'll be able to do a Just Dance stream this month. I might actually try and stream on YouTube once this month too, because I haven't done that in a while. So we'll see how that goes. I'm able to take a little bit better grip on this month here and get some things solidified. So again, the best way to support me at this time is always subscribing is the easiest way to support, especially if you have like a Prime sub or anything. I always appreciate that. And, you know, donations are never expected or anything like that, but they're always appreciated. So as I'm kind of preparing, re-preparing for surgery, still going to reiterate how important, you know, this is my livelihood, this is what I do for a living, so I'm trying to just get a little nest egg, and I have quite, you know, I have a decent one right now, but that's just to further the point of that. So anyway, here we are. But that's my tea. It's been spilled. I hope you enjoyed that. Anyway, welcome to Friday Night Mario Party. Again, we are on the final game in the GameCube era. Once again, this is the second to last board in Mario Party 7. There was a tie on Patreon, so I broke the tie myself. And we are playing Bowser's Enchanted Inferno, because I feel like we have not seen a Bowser board in a long time. And I also do not like Pyramid Park at all, and that was the other option. So I'm like, between the one I don't like or one that I'm fine with, let's go with the one I like more. So that's what we're doing tonight. And then we usually end with a little Pearl Jam, as I like to call it. So anyway, welcome everybody who is in chat. We have Psycho Nacho Man, Stardev94, Phoenix Warriors Tim Lauren, Yo Yo Yoshi95, Joyful Ringer, Scottman895, Mecharilla, Bree in the house, ooh, Ms. Mario Fan 7, and Pink Eagle Soaring. Welcome you guys. And also something else I want to do this month, because this is what I said I would love to do as like my little like yay we made it to 1,000 reward, is a movie night. So we should have a movie night this month, especially because it's getting closer to summer. I have like all these summer movies I want to start watching. I watched Bridesmaids earlier this week. I was in such a mood because we're headed into wedding season, which is like, I love wedding season, and I've always loved it even before I got married because it was just like a vibe. So anyway, I never even intended to get married during wedding season, but that's what happened. So here, you know, coming up on 1 year, which is really weird to think it's already been a year. But are you an appliance? Well, Big Odin Spack is in the chat too, and Turn of the Drew, welcome on in. Pyramid Park is just not my cup of tea. It's just not fun, in my opinion, but, you know, I'll play it for the series, obviously, but it's one that I, like, never play outside of just, like, I had to play it. Cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch screens here. It's the sun is probably going to set soon, but I love the natural lighting and how it's like not dark yet. So I was like, I'm not turning the lights on until I absolutely have to. So if I get really dark and weird, then I'll yell at Odie and, you know, get the lights turned on, but cool. Anyway, limited time only emote. Wow, what's that? Who's so limited? Speaking of which, I need to actually overhaul most of my emotes and redo them or release different ones. I need to talk to some people, and I also need to I have some ideas myself, finally. I think I'm due for a revamp, so. Guys, it is the year 2135. I hope you realize that we've gone even further into the future. I think last stream we were about 50 years into the future. Now we're over 100 years into the future, and it's almost exactly the same as 50 years ago, or, you know, over 50 years ago. So isn't that exciting? And which 50 years ago was almost exactly the same as right now. If you're speaking like we're still in 2023, which we're not. We're in 2135, so cool. We made it to the next century. It's really cool. And nothing has changed. Anyway, I don't know why my GameCube does this, but it does. It's currently January 14th, 2135. What a weird date to choose. I don't know. I don't have any explanation. Big Pixie! How's it going? Did I say hi to you already, or did I just, like, read your name and not say anything to you? That sounds like more like what happened. Because no, I read limited time only emote and I didn't understand. The snack a gab is limited time only? Why? Why is it so limited? I don't understand. Okay, so we're gonna get loaded in because I'm sick of this music. Oh no, Odin's emote is limited time. Well, shucks. Alright, Toadsworth, who was unfortunately snubbed in the Mario movie. He's here tonight. I love Toadsworth so much. Okay, I'm sure you'll have a smashing time. I picture if Toadsworth were in the Mario movie that he would have Nigel Thornberry's voice. Like, they would just have the same voice. You know how, what's her face? The voice actress behind, like, Phil and Lil on Rugrats is the voice of literally everybody, and it's always the same voice, and I'm just like, wow, it's Lil, or it's Phil, depending. That would be the case for this. Be like, well, it just needs to be Nigel Thornberry. So these are the two boards we have left. Pyramid Park, Bowser's Enchanted Inferno. Again, there was a tie. I broke it with this. So when there's a tie, I just choose between the two, which one I think sounds more appealing to myself. But yeah, pretty cool. No, Odin's emote is limited time, and it might stay that way. Ooh, big limited. Okay, we are doing more than 15 turns. We're gonna do 30 turns, and we're also going to, if we have extra time, do Pearl Hunt, or as I like to call it, Pearl Jam. Thank you for the follow. And if you guys have choices for CPUs, go ahead and post them in the chat. Nightbot is working, so take it or leave it. Oh, so. Manga Style Hero, how's it going? Bring back Toadsworth, I agree. We don't see him enough. We really don't. We do not see him enough, but we love him. Okay, first CPU is going to be Big Pixie, Big Toadsworth. Alright, let's get faux Toadsworth in there. Hot. Oh shoot, wait a second. I don't even know if this is who you actually want, Pixie, but I'm taking the liberty of just deciding that that's gonna be the Toadsworth of the game. Chihuahua Cart! You get to choose a CPU. I'm pretty sure you literally just walked in and said hi. Long-time watcher of your old LPs. First time catching a stream. Well, look at that! You get to pick a big CPU for the night, and thank you so much for stopping by my stream. I always appreciate having my YouTube fam become my Twitch fam or combine in that way, so thank you so much. If your first LP of mine was either Yoshi's Story or City Folk. Well, if it was Yoshi's Story, I'm so sorry. If it was City Folk, that's pretty hype. Alright, let's go Boo. Okay, we have Boo in here, and then last but not least, turn of the Drew. You're gonna pick the final character. And you pick Dry Bones. I also really like Dry Bones. We got the big haunt. Big, almost all Mario movie cast. People. Okay. Anyway. Okay, my face is about to get darker. Oh my god. Just because it was on. The Nightbot screen is just like pure white, so every time I click to it, it's like, wow, look at the lighting! I don't mind this board, honestly. I kind of like it. It's not, my favorite board in this game is Pyramid, or not Pyramid, that's my least favorite board, is Pagoda Peak. But I also really love Neon Heights. Those are the two I play the most. But I feel like I've played this one quite a bit just on my own too. No, I hate talking! That's the biggest lie ever. If you know me, you know I love talking. And I never stop talking. And it's just what I love to do. Okay. I love this little twinkly music. This would be such a cute song inside like a music box. It would be so specific, like why would they ever choose this, but it already has that kind of vibe. That really, no. That really is me. All day. Every day. Pixie. Is snack-a-gab. Don't move a muscle! This party doesn't start until Bowser says so. I mean, it is your board, so that's kind of true. Skip. So dumb. Okay. Dang, twice in a row I've gotten to go first. I went like a good, I feel like 6 boards without being first, ever. God, I already don't know where things are. Sure. Oh, well, had to take the red. Couldn't do any better than that. I always love the worldwide aspect of 7. I hope they make like a GameCube era boards for a Superstar sequel. I do too. I really hope that we get a sequel that, it would be really nice to get a sequel that honors the GameCube era, since we've gotten one that honors the N64 era with boards, you know, specifically. Obviously it has minigames from both, but, or not just both eras, from like multiple eras, but it would be nice. What is this garbage? Doesn't matter, he didn't have the money, but still. Cheese Silver, welcome to the stream. For as much as I've played this game, I almost never remember the names of these minigames for some reason. I know them all, I just don't remember their names. I don't know why I know the N64 ones so much better. I mean, probably because I've been playing them longer, but also just like, oh my god, you could not be any slower at this. This is such an... Oh my god, how did I press the wrong thing? They're all set to hard CPUs and they're this slow. Imagine how much faster this would be with real people. I would probably lose because I'm not good at games like this where like a button pops up and you have to quickly press it. But I would not be this slow. Yay! That was really anticlimactic. Whack Frost. This looks way more intense than Mario Kart. Yeah, that's just a Mario Kart track right there. Right? That's like Peach Beach. Oh, hi, Billy. And it was... Oh, no! I rolled way too high! Can I circle, like, if I go this way? I think so. I think I can just circle. I know that, like, eventually these islands sink. Or this happens and it doesn't matter what I just tried to do. Right, Jilly? Oh, Jilly's gonna take her spot on the couch. See that gray furry blob back there? That's Jill. That's Jill G. Jilly, what are you doing? Cozy? She's like, I'm so cozy on this couch. Oh, no, I love it. I love the, Alright, so how's everybody's week been? Well, that about sums it up right there. Toadsworth. Oh, this week, honestly, has been a lot better than last week in terms of, like, I haven't been crippled with stress every day, worrying about if I'm making the right choice with thumb surgery right this second. But I don't know. I feel like I also at the same time feel like it's been, I've still had to be dealing with it, so it's like, okay, at least I'm getting resolution, though. That's the one good thing. Although this week was pretty good. This week had a lot more happen that was fun and enjoyable than last week, where I just felt like I couldn't do anything but anticipate and wait and go crazy. God, every time I say that, but that's a good way to sum it up. Toadsworth said it best. Odie and I went and saw a movie we saw Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, which is a coming-of-age story that I love coming-of-age stories. It's like my favorite, so I really wanted to see that. I've never read the book. I really would love to read the book now, but pretty much every time there's like an iconic book that's made into a movie, I like to see the movie first. Because they're always bound to leave stuff out from the book, and so there's more to gain by reading the book than seeing the movie, if that makes sense. So I do the reverse order. I know a lot of people like to read the book first, then go see the movie. I did the opposite. But it was really cute. I enjoyed it. The acting in it was great. And I really hope that when I'm as old as Rachel McAdams, I look like that, because dang, girl. Okay, where am I now? I'm over on this fun zone. I think if I go... That's back to the beginning, so I do want to go this way. So... No. Finished school as of yesterday. Graduation in 13 days. Well, congrats! Nintendo stuck Toadsworth in almost everything in the GameCube era and just slowly phased him out during Wii. I don't understand why either, because he's such a fun character. So yeah, if you like coming-of-age stories, especially like, obviously it's geared more towards girls. I tend to be very girly with my taste, so like, girly movies, rom-coms, girly coming-of-age stories, those are just kind of my thing. Which, I get it, that's not everybody's thing, but that's definitely my thing. So if you are the same way, then you're gonna love it. It was really cute, really enjoyed it. And I'm excited to get a hold of the book and read that as well. Which my book project for this year, I have a goal to read 10 books at least. Is this that game where I said both teams got L because I was like reading and talking at the same time? I think it is. Wow, we tied. Yeah, both teams got L again because we both got the same amount. God, I can't say anymore. That was like my LP curse, was I said so every other word. I probably still do this, but now that I'm on an kick, I can't stop hearing myself say it. It's not what I did. I enjoyed the movie. There are quite a few movies coming out in the coming, like, month or so that I want to see. Little Mermaid is next. Live action. I love all the Disney movies, so I have to see them all. And then I think after that is the Spider-Man animated sequel. Oh, I guess I could have gone up there and gone around, but I didn't think that far ahead, so... Cool. Then after that, I'm pretty sure is the Barbie movie. So I've got like 3 movies coming up. And when Odie and I went to see Are You There, God? On both sides of the theater we were in, on both sides of us, Guardians of the Galaxy was playing. And all you could hear, the whole movie was like, boosh, with like this big bass on either side. And I'm like, what is happening on both sides of us? And I was trying to figure out, I'm like, what movie is next to us the whole time? I was thinking the Mario movie might be on one side of us, but no. We were in a Guardians of the Galaxy sandwich. So it was very, very based, literally. There was so much bass. What do I do in this one? Move. This is such a weird choice for a 2v2. Because it could easily be a 4-player. This is one of those like, oh crap, we don't have enough 2v2s, use this. Dang it. Just had like a... No! I almost had a clean run! No! Oh, it doesn't matter, we won. I know, Chris Pratt double feature in theaters right now, and I'm just like, I don't need to see Chris Pratt. Oh, why does Toad get to be the stinger? It was very, very, lots of bass. Which I'm not a superhero movie person. Odie usually has to drag me to those. And, except Spider-Man. He always drags me to Spider-Man, and I always really enjoy it. So he doesn't really have to drag me to those anymore. I'm looking forward to that movie very much. Okay, if I were the star, I guess I'd be all the way over there. Ugh. This is not helpful. Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. This is why I don't mind this board. I mean, I know when, like, Bowser sinks an island, it makes things more difficult, but I am... It's not the hardest to get around. But... Anyway... One of your favorite books is getting a movie adaptation soon. I'm curious to see what happens. I personally love when that happens. Even if it's not, like, identical to the book, I still usually enjoy it. Like, all my favorite books, all of my most favorite books have been made into movies. Like, I love, my favorite book and book series is Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, and the movie was not identical to the book, I think mainly because Lena's storyline, if you're familiar, would take the rating up. And when I was younger, I'm like, why did they change it? It was so good. They kind of like made it the opposite of what actually happens in the book. The movie is like the opposite. Well, then I realized, like, when I got older, I'm like, oh, well, duh, that would take the rating up to, like, PG-13, and they did not want this to be a PG-13 movie, clearly. They wanted it to be PG. And, or it could, you know, depending... I think they just wanted to market it differently. They definitely wanted their audience to be younger than, like, more of an adult film, if that makes sense. Not that PG-13 is adult, but I just think they just had a different view of it, and that makes sense. And I love it. I love it so much. Another one of my favorite books is The Little Princess, but I actually like the movie more. I think the movie is better. Which the movie takes place at an era that comes after the book was actually written. It's about 12 years after the book was actually written, so, you know, the events that take place... Wow, there I go, I guess! The events that take place in World War I, well, there was no war when the book was written, so it's a little bit different. I don't like the ending as much in the book. I love the ending in the movie. It's so good. Love all the Harry Potter films. Haven't even read all the books because I waited. I did not want to read. I didn't want to read the books before the movie up after they got so big because... Wait, I thought I lost a bunch of money here. Did I only lose half or something? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, I didn't want to read the books going into the movies because I didn't want to be disappointed by what they left out, blah, blah, blah. But I love all those movies. And I'm trying to think what... right now, I'm currently reading the Princess Diaries series. I'm on book 4, and I've been on book 4 for like a couple months now. It's definitely the slowest of the 4 books that I've read so far, because it's like kind of the same thing over and over and over again. And it's kind of lost a little bit of the like initial charm of the first like couple, but like the first book was the best, I think. The second book was really good too, and then the third book started to get a little bit, like, it was really good, but started to get a little bit repetitive, and now the fourth book's just kind of, like, really repetitive. So, I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm still enjoying it. I just need to finish it so I can move on. I'm like, I only have the first 4 of these books. And there are quite a few total. Or maybe, I'm trying to think, how many are there total? But there's still like a few more that I don't have, that I don't own yet, that, you know, one day. Hey, Odie. Will you do me Will you do me a favor and turn lights on, please? Thanks. Gosh, dude. Julie, what do you think? Julie is very cozy back there, but she's very curious because she hears some funny noises outside, and that might be a little bit too much. Anyway. Yeah, honestly, Chihuahua, out of all the final boards in this series, this one is oddly fair. It's not as infuriating as well. I don't like Waluigi's Island. I just really don't. But this board I don't mind. I actually do like this one. Yay! We get our first star! Woohoo! Woohoo! There's Jilly. Now you can really see her. Jilly, say hi. Hi, Jilly. Are you a good girl? It's like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm a good girl or not. So I have several books on my to-be-read list. I started out the year with an autobiography and kind of decided I'm not a big autobiography person as a result. But I do have one more autobiography to read that I'm really looking forward to because it's way more relatable for me. But the book series I want to read this summer, because it takes place in the summer, is The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. She also wrote the To All the Boys I Loved Before series, which I really loved. I thought that was such a good book series. It was so fun to read that, and that was like some of the only books I read last year at the beginning of the year. Why me? What did I do? So I'm excited to read those. I actually ended up finding a book that has like all 3 books in the series in one. So that'll be a fun read over the summer. I'm looking forward to that. I also have some classics I've never read that I want to read. Like last year I bought Anne of Green Gables I've never read, Peter Pan I've never read. I just wanted to like try some of these like classics that have been made into like countless films, series, oh crap, all that good stuff that I've just never read for myself. Why did I go this way? This was like the most not smart way to go. Foolish. Crap. What's going on, Jilly? Way too much. Okay, well, I was doofus with that and went way too slow. Anyway, it probably is because I'm in for a Sherry Bing. Also, welcome to the stream. What? 2 stars? I don't even have 2 stars. This game is rigged. So did anyone get Tears of the Kingdom this weekend? While I am not a seasoned Zelda player, I did have my first game, first stream ever of Zelda a few weeks ago, and I'm going to be continuing that tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be playing my second stream of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, which is my first Zelda game ever. Because I've never played anything I've never played anything Zelda before, so I'm looking forward to playing more of that. It's funny because I had incentives unlocked to get first playthroughs of both Ocarina of Time and Banjo-Tooie at the same time. Now, I love Banjo-Kazooie. And I've never played Zelda, so like I didn't really have much of an impression. But between the two, just based on the single streams I've had of each of them, I honestly like Ocarina of Time more so far, just based on the first 3 hours of gameplay from each. Tooie has a lot of back and forth, and it's pretty slow. It's pretty laggy, honestly, just because I feel like the N64 is like, why did you do this to me? Whoa, there he is, Riku! Casanova, how's it going? Thank you for the bits. Thanks for summoning a hottie. Yo, speaking of hot, it's about to be summer, meaning it's about to be time. It's about to be the season of MTV Fat Camp. So all those alerts are coming back after the first day of summer. And they will remain throughout the summer. So there you go. That's coming up sooner than you think. That's next month. But yeah, you know how cool I am? The relation. Or sometimes it's just the relation. Or you never know. You don't know what you're gonna get. Also, Rocky Mount, did I say hi to you? I may have just said hi to you, I don't know. Sorry. But welcome to the stream. So anyway, between Ocarina of Time and Banjo-Tooie, I enjoyed the beginning start to Ocarina of Time more than Banjo-Tooie, which I was surprised by. Another thing I find surprising, and I'm a little bit nervous for tomorrow, is that the game's kind of scary. I didn't expect the enemies to be so scary looking. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this. It's kind of scary. Like, it's a kid's game, come on. But like, it was really caught off guard. I just didn't expect that. You just spent all your money, why? Is this big bird snatching the star? Come on, I was headed that way. Could ye? Right now's your favorite time of year, actually? Late spring, early summer? Oh, such a good time. I love the anticipation of summer. Because I live perpetually as a, 12-year-old that's, like, anticipating summer vacation. So, that's another reason I love summer. But just the feeling of, like, oh my gosh, all these things are about to, like, wrap up. And I love the little Bowser hats on these Goombas! Freedom! That's what it feels like. Anyway, oh, hydrate, Cass. Thank you. Anyway, Nick Ninja, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Friday night. And we're gonna be playing Take Me Down! So yeah, earlier this week I was like, I've been in the mood to watch Bridesmaids, because wedding season is coming up. It's one of my favorite movies anyway. And I hadn't seen it in a while. It's just so good. I love it. It's so funny. And I love the era of women, that era of women that is like Kristen Wiig and Maya Rudolph from Saturday Night Live. So, what a fun movie. And I actually saw that movie in theaters when I was actively a bridesmaid in a wedding. Which I think I've only been a bridesmaid, like, twice. I mean, like, for one of my sisters and for one of my friends, and that's it. So it's like, but yeah, I've only been in weddings for those two. What does this do? Any food who lands on it will lose a star. Oh, sweet. Well, then I'm gonna throw this down. Oh, it's Saturday morning for you? Well, good morning. How's the future? We are actually living in the future in this game, because according to my GameCube, it's 2135. That's the year. I feel like the time we were bridesmaids together almost doesn't count. You can't say that, Bree, because of okay, one of my sisters, like, married twice. First wedding we don't talk about. So technically I've been a bridesmaid 3 times, but like that one doesn't count. I would say our our friend's wedding we were in, that counts. Now, I don't know. I wish we would have had more of the bridesmaid experience, minus the food poisoning, but like more of the bridesmaid experience where we did more leading up to it. I don't know. Okay, hold on, spear guy. I feel like I don't want any of these right now. I feel like I don't know where I'm going again. Okay, I want to go this way. Yay, I didn't land on that. Oh no. I was like, I didn't land on this red space, but that's worse. I lost more by landing on this. Anyway. For my wedding, I was supposed to have bridesmaids originally, but then the guest list shrunk so much as more and more time went on that Odie and I were engaged, that we just decided to have a smaller wedding and just the two of us in it. That's it. We were required 2 witnesses, so we're just like, let's just have both of our oldest sibling, because I have sisters, you have an older brother. Great, whatever. But that was it. Like, so we didn't have, I didn't have any bridesmaids in my wedding when push came to shove. I was supposed to, but sorry, Bree, kicked you out of my wedding. Just like your bridesmaids. It wasn't like that, I swear. I kicked the maid of honor out of my wedding. Which honestly, I really did. Like, I not in such a dramatic way, but we ended up not having anybody in it, because if we would have had people in it, there would have been nobody in the audience. Like, nobody would have been watching, because it was basically like if you were invited, you would have been in it, minus like maybe like 10 people. So it's like, maybe not. Yeah, we were like, you know, I just pictured my entire engagement very differently than what it was, because, first of all, I only pictured being engaged for, like, you know, 6 months before getting married. But I fell in love with a Canadian, and then we had all this legal garbage. So, 6 months turned into 3 years. Thanks, COVID, and thanks, Gov. Really fun. And it just made things so spaced out, and by the end of the day, it was like, this is too, like, it's gonna be so last minute, like, we have to make things as simple as possible for when we're given the go-ahead. So, you know, that's the tea on that, but I think the only thing I didn't do, well, actually, I guess if you know how people have, like, oh, engagement parties. I didn't do that because, like, none of my friends live near me, hardly, so it's like, who would I have this party with? So I didn't, crap, no. What? Oh, wait, I don't know. Okay, anyway, so I didn't do that, but I also just didn't have a bachelorette party because we were originally planning, like, again, bridesmaid style, like, ooh, Vegas, but then COVID happened, and it was like, or not. We're not going to Vegas, and then this is too close to possibly the actual wedding. I'm not gonna worry about it, whatever. I was just over it by that point. I didn't care anymore. Woo! I got it! You guys are getting all the wedding tea. I hope you enjoy it. Did I win? I never win this one. I never win this game. Oh, we should have gone to Milwaukee. We should have. We should have gone to Milwaukee just like in Bridesmaids. Actually, they don't do that. They just don't even have a bachelorette anything. Their bachelorette fails. We should have gone to Milwaukee. I've never been to Milwaukee, so I have no idea what that has to offer, but we could have pretended like we were in Bridesmaids. However, for my, they did try. For my, shower, for my bridal shower, I made plushies, like I made little plush dogs with little pink berets and gave them away as favors in honor of Bridesmaids. Did anyone get the reference? Probably not, but I did, so that was what counted. I'm pretty sure no one got the reference without me explaining, which was kind of sad, but I don't care. It was what I wanted to do. I was like, that's too bad. My mom did get it, because she was like, someone needs to take like 9 of them and just like have them in the rear view mirror of their car. No, this happened to me last time. Right, Bree got it, but she wasn't able to be there in person, so... Bree, you would have been like the one that I knew was gonna get it. And I feel like my mom has seen this movie so many times because when I lived with my mom, I would watch it all the time, so she knew the reference, but other people were like, what's with the dogs? And I'm like, what? Go home and watch Bridesmaids! I don't care if it's years old by this point. Whatever. I know, I'm sorry. I didn't include it. I didn't have any live butterflies in my my bridal shower invitations. Missed opportunity. My sister made the invitation, so I'll have to complain to her and be like, what happened to those live butterflies? Weren't you listening? She's gonna be like, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, I made little bulldogs because bulldogs are my favorite instead of little golden retrievers, but they were a fun time. It was fun to make all of those. I gave away some of them as, like, Etsy freebies, too, because I had extras. So I was like, oh, this would be a fun, like, Etsy freebie to give away. So some of you guys have some of those dogs, too. Because I was like, I don't need 9 of these, you know. I'm cool with keeping one for myself and calling it a day. Go. I never know what team I'm on. Red? Alright, well. I never pay enough attention. What? Don't punch me. Do not punch me. I need this game to end sooner. Stop! How could ye? Finish. Well, I got punched off the edge. Well, we still won, so it's alright. I'm gonna have to watch Bridesmaids soon. You are. You are. And I meant to send you, like, all the memes afterward, Bree, and then I just was never on Discord. So, sorry. Also, whoa, Biggie22. Welcome to the stream. Have I ever, like, owned a PS1? I have. But I don't anymore, unless you include being, you know, what's mine is yours kind of deal with my husband. Then I own one again now. But it's in a different country, so I can't use it. I did own it solely so I could play Casper because it's my favorite PlayStation game. I had a bunch of other games too I really enjoyed, but no, Casper's the MVP. You guys just, you don't understand. One of these days, when Odie has his PS1 and I can actually, like, play it, I will play Casper for you guys. I will, because it's so fun. We never have anything good in the orb shop. Oh, well that's kind of good. Maybe I do want this. Yeah, there's a Casper game that it just follows the story of the movie. It has such funny dialogue. Like, I don't know. I got addicted to this game. You have a backwards compatible PS3. That's nice. I want to say my sister got one that, like, you had to get, like, the adapter for, because she got it, like, early on. But PS1s aren't too bad. Like, if you're looking to buy a system used, that's one that's not too crazy in price from what I've seen. I shouldn't say that too loud because the price will skyrocket now, but it's not one that's, like, super expensive from what I've seen. Because I've thought about, like, oh, I should buy one again, and then Odie's like, you don't need to because I own one. It's just not here. I'm like, okay. I always wanted Parappa the Rapper, but it's one of those, like, really... It was an expensive game back a million years ago, so now it's, like, probably way, way, way more expensive than I would ever pay for a game. I don't think I've ever played any Spider-Man game. And I've never played Spyro either. I know that's one that I would like, but I've never played it. I didn't own a PS1 until I was a senior in high school, and then I only owned it for, like, a year. So it was a short-lived time. Crap. Yeah, I may have owned it for slightly over a year. Dang it. Finish. Because we ended up moving and I needed money and I was like, I'll just buy this again later. Whatever. Which now I don't have to, so it's all good. Yeah, PS3 is a good alternate to buying a PS1 because they play the games and you can make virtual memory cards and then you have a PS3 too! I just like the size of the PS1. It's so little. Like, it's easy to deal with. Apparently that's all it takes for me, but yeah, my next donation goal, Parappa the Rappa Fund. Why am I don't even know if I want to use this. I just kind of pressed A and hoped for the best. Ooh, but I got a 9. Oh, there we go. 9, 1, 10. I got 20. Is that enough? Do I actually, this is... Wait a second. If I go this way, and then I go this way... Oh, that's more than enough! Okay, I might be able to get 2 stars out of this if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky. We'll see where it moves. The way I said nice sounded condescending? What? I don't even know what I said nice over now. Well, shucks. Anyway. This is something I need to look into. And I've already said this once before, but I want to look into TwitchCon. So, realistically, if I have... Wait, where did I end up landing? Not over by the star, I guess. I feel like I'm just gonna make a fund about that if it seems doable. If it doesn't seem doable, I won't worry about it, but that might be my next fund, honestly. You said that's nice about my PS3? Oh. I didn't mean it like, that's nice. Bye. Like, no. That's nice, you know. I meant like, that's nice, like, to have the compatibility. Can't you read my thoughts with my words? Hold on, how do I do this? What was I going to say? Ice Yoshi, welcome to the stream.
Finish.
What? Oh, come on now. It's because I didn't know I was supposed to mash A. I wish I could remember all the PS1 games I owned, because I bought a lot of different... They were cheap, so I bought like all these different games. I know I had a snowboarding game that was really good. I had Casper, and... I had like a couple sports games, I think. God, I had it for such a short period of time, I cannot even remember. I feel like I didn't have any like hugely popular titles though, just because... Sorry, I don't think I had any like hugely popular titles, mainly because they were expensive, so that's the T on that. Pink Boo, Ink on it. I have to use this on a space, so I already threw one of those earlier. I'm just gonna not worry about it. I'm just gonna go wherever. Okay. Hold on. Where am I going? All the way up there. So I need to go this way to get anywhere. Have we had Bowser time yet? Oh, well no, Bowser time just works differently in this board, doesn't it? Listen, the PS1 game to own was Bust-A-Move 4, which I definitely did not own. I've never played Bust-A-Move. Only sports-related games my brother has on PS1 is Knockout Kings. None of these names ring a bell. I have no idea. I remember owning 2 racing games, one Mario Kart clone with mascots, and another realistic one where the gimmick was that it had weather effects. Woo! Those weather effects, though. Put a lot of time into the PS1 version of Tony Hawk 4. I may have owned or wanted to own a Tony Hawk game. Or maybe I'm thinking I had a demo on There was a demo on Kelly Slater, and I'm trying to think if I had any of the actual games for a short period of time, but I honestly don't remember. Let's see. Star Ocean 2, Spiral 1 and 3, Crash 2, Chrono Cross, Motocross Mania, Mega Man 8, and Marvel Master. Those are all your PS1 games you've played. The Mario Kart clone kinda sucked! Well, I can see that. You know, you don't mess around with Mario Kart. There are quite a few clones out there, and they just don't. They're just, the controls are never as good. The games themselves are never as good. Get out of my way, Toad. Look at these Goombas cheering us on. Oh my god. Boo is pushing me to victory. Wait, that's not Boo. Dry Bones. What? I didn't expect that to work! He pushed me to victory! Oh, that was good. Okay, sweet. Dumb. Does anyone know the video game called Army Men? Like, Green Army Men? Oh. I don't know, it sounds fun though. I knew Dry Bones would help you, he did! I thought it was Boo, but it was actually Dry Bones pushing me to victory the whole time. Okay, now I need to figure out where I'm going. I'm going this way, obviously. Yay! I get a star again since I lost... Well, I already got back the one that I lost, sort of. I bought another one to replace it, but now I have two. He's such a good friend. Oh. 20 coins. Hey, I'm headed for that. I needed that, mushroom now. I'm always tempted, but then I end up not going through with it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine! Boo gonna try and use that slow block to be like, ooh, 10. He got it. He knows the timing. I don't think that's enough, though. He's racing us. That or he... How much... He spent all his money! What are you doing? You spend all your money, you're not gonna be able to afford the star, weirdo. Plus 0. He had an opportunity, and he just... sucked, I guess. Yeah, wrecked. Oh my god! I get my star back! Yay! Although Toad wasn't the one who stole it, I'll take it. He gets chewed by Boo, I guess. Big pink Boo coming in clutch! Whoa! I stole a star for you! Or is that supposed to be who? Because there's no A. Who? I stole a star for you! Hey, Odie. You! Dumb. So stupid. Oh, Soldier Boy, why? Sorry, Toad. I didn't mean to target you. Just so happened to be the case. Ooh, Pokey Pummel! I love this one. It's so simple. So simple and clean. Okay, give me the new record. Did I get a new record? New record! Let's go! Yay! I'm probably only getting new records by that much because my GameCube doesn't know what day it is or what year it is or what century. Or I don't know, maybe I shouldn't sell myself short. Maybe I should be like, wow, look how much skill I've gained over the years. They are. The CPUs are definitely way better at that game on Superstars. Guess what, boo? Joke's on you. Not that you could, like, afford the star anyway, but... Soulja Boy the Twitch streamer is the best iteration of Soulja Boy. I had no idea this was a thing! Yay! Yeah. Circling around. I got a small JCPenney catalog in the mail today, and they have such awful looking quilts, just saying! Oh, man. I need to get a new, and by I mean we, need to get a new comforter. We got one for our bridal shower that's beautiful, and it's like one that I really wanted, but I don't want to use it until we like move into our own space, like a bigger space, and I don't want to use it until we like move into our place. Not like, oh, Odie had to move into my place because poop. But I still need a new comforter to fill the gap because mine is like falling apart. It's so grody at this point. It's like the edging is like ripped and stuff. You wouldn't know just like looking at it, but like if you look up close, it's like, this looks like it's been washed too many times. Also, speaking of catalogs, I used to check out at my university's library. I would always check out the Sears catalogs from back in the day, like the the tampon. Like the old Sears catalogs were so cool, and they had like all these illustrations. The prices were, you know, because of the difference in pricing back then. I was like, oh my god, I could afford all the coolest stuff. It was so cool. I loved it. I always love checking those out and just looking through them. Hey, it's the gas minigame. I'm gonna go first on this. Okay, yes! Hold on. Right, left, mushroom. Right, right. Right. Left. Left. Right. Mushroom. I forgot to use my mushroom. I wasn't looking at the gas. Oh, I ran out of gas. The tampon. Yeah, doesn't this look like a tampon? Hold on, the black is blending in. Here's the string, and here's the tamp. If you know, you know. They designed it to look like a tampon. They really did. He streams on Twitch, but I was kidding. I do not actually recommend watching. I'm like, what? This is a thing? I thought this was something you actually watched, Brie. And I was about to be real curious. I can't believe I messed this up so badly. I forgot to use my mushroom. It really looks like a tampon. And if you don't know what a tampon looks like, Google it and you'll be like, oh, it's this'll show up. It'll just be the GameCube mic. Only seen clips, so I guess he could be better now. He was banned for a while. Okay, that's right. I was like, I remember some kind of controversy, but
Finish.
I don't really know. You know, it's a strange place sometimes, Twitch. All his clips are like some of the worst audio I've ever heard, and he's just constantly smoking weed in his mansion. What the heck? Yeah, let's raid Soulja Boy after. Let's not do that. Let's not say we did. You hear that vibration? It's Bowser time. What? Speaking of which, how many turns in are we? I feel like we are halfway or more. I don't know. It probably is the complete opposite of my streams. I would bet money on that. Guaranteed. And Biggie, thank you so much for the follow. Yo, we're talking about how Soulja Boy is, like, on Twitch, which I thought was a joke, but is real. Oh, sweet. Well, this helped me, I guess. Didn't even realize. We've got our raid target. Ooh, I feel like that would be one of the top 10 worst ideas. Remember when we used to raid Chuck E. Cheese all the time, and then, like, as soon as COVID was over, Chuck disappeared? Not a streamer anymore. And it was so fun! They'd do, like, the Animal Crossing streams that were all, they just looked like Chuck E. Cheese. I'm so excited because I have a nephew now. He's gonna be 2 soon, and I'm like, next time I see him, we are going to Chuck E. Cheese. So that... this is my ulterior motive, ant life. So I can be like, we're gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese so that I can have their pizza again, because I love their pizza, and that we can play the games. Let's go! It'll be great. I can't wait. Because you can't get in without a child. And I tried to explain to them I'm the baby of the family, but they were like, you're like 20-something, get out. So it didn't work, but I can go back with my nephew now. So, I didn't do this. I did try to go in once, and they kicked me out, but... I tried to go in to, like, order pizza once, I think, as a teenager, and they were like, you can't come in here. They thought I was your typical rascally teenager, which was about the last truth ever. And I'm like, huh? And they're like, you have to have a child to come in here. And I'm like, but I just wanted pizza. So dumb. So anyway, yeah, Bobo banned from Chuck E. Cheese confirmed. Yo, I love Chuck E. Cheese. And then I was like, yoo-hoo, Chuck, sponsor me. But that never happened either. I'm like, come on! And now he doesn't stream anymore. Yeah, you can't go in there as a teenager, which I get. Like, if a group of teenagers comes in, they're gonna probably, like... A lot of people drop their teenagers off at the mall to be a babysitter, so I can just see teenagers going in there with, like, just to be stupid, and it's, like, not the place with, like, young kids trying to have fun. Like, just go to a regular arcade or something. But, please, can I have... Dang it, I wanted Oil Crisis again so I could redeem myself. I used to go to Chuck E. Cheese every week when I was, like, 5, and it was the best time. It was so fun. I would go with my best friend from dance, who I only danced with, like, for a couple years, and then that was it. Because she moved away! What do I do? Wario, 9 seconds. Didn't I get this right on target last time? Thank you for the follow. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, stop. 9:55! Whatever! Fake. Anyway, I'm excited to take my nephew to Chuck E. Cheese. That's the moral of the story here. And I love their pizza, so... How could you beat me? Sucky. I think that the last time I went to Chuck E. Cheese before I tried to get pizza as a teenager was... probably, like, when I was, like... 8 years old? 7? 8 years old, maybe? There was a competitor called Discovery Zone that was the bomb. And I think I went there, like, that was, like, between the ages of, like, 8 and 10. Like, I know that my friends had birthday parties there, and that was, like, the last place I went before. So, it's been a good 20 years or so since I last legitimately went to Chuck E. Cheese with anybody. But yeah. Oh my god! You only went to Chuck E. Cheese once and were terrified? Bree, that's so disappointing. Man. It was one of those things, yo-yo that oddly was not a rare treat for me when I was really little. Like, it was the tradition. I had dance in the afternoon because I was under school age. And then my mom, my best friend's mom, me and my best friend and her little sister, we would all go to Chuck E. Cheese. This was like every Tuesday. And this was like throughout, this was like every week for a while. And then like my friends would have birthday parties there. Like we would go there for fun a couple times. Like it was kind of like more of a rare occasion if we just went for fun. Like as with my sisters or whatever, but I would go with my friends and stuff, so it was something that I did quite frequently, which was a lot of fun, and I loved it. I vaguely remember going to Chuck E. Cheese once for my birthday. I didn't really remember anything specific about it, but I remember going home after and having cupcakes. I remember the like animatronic show that was always broken and like sparking. You know that scene in a Goofy movie where they go to the possum park? It's quite literally making fun of Chuck E. Cheese. Not even joking. Oh my god, Discovery Zone was so fun. They had all the ball pits, all the really like cool slides. I have been a total of 0 times! Odie, we gotta go with Renbo! I believe I was like 14, 15 the last time I went, but my younger sibling is younger. Well, obviously, yeah. I was the youngest, so like, basically when my friends and I got older, we didn't go anymore. You know, honestly, maybe the last time I went was with one of my friends who, she's about 4 years younger than me, but she had younger siblings. I think the last time I went was actually with her, so I would have been like, probably like 10, maybe I was, because now I remember this. It's like, oh yeah, because it was totally different in there. But that was once, and again, it was like 20 years ago. Yo, I love Dave & Buster's. It's so fun. And it's pretty reasonable, honestly. Remember this pizza place when I was younger? It was like a knockoff Chuck E. Cheese, but the animatronic was a coyote on a bicycle who came around to hand out the pizza and drinks on a train track. I was afraid of the coyote. No! Oh my god, so funny. I always really liked Chuck. I thought he was really fun, but I always liked the big costume characters. Because, yeah, they used to walk around. Oh no! Last time we went to Dave & Buster's, the arcade was closed and just had food because of COVID. I, like, just went there. They have such good claw machines. Whoa! Dory Guy! How's it going? The moon bounce, Qzar, the weird steps, silly slide. The slide that like rolled, like it had the rollers and it was all rainbow, that was my favorite. That like rolled and shot you down into the ball pit. Oh my god, so fun. So good. I don't remember our Discovery Zone having like a giant arcade like it must have, right? I don't remember it having a giant arcade portion, but maybe I'm just like not... Maybe I was just so focused on the jungle gym and ball pit and all that that like I didn't care about the arcade at that point. I feel like ours was mostly like jungle gym, ball pit, and then there was like laser tag. And I want to say there was like there was something else there too, but I can't remember what it was. It wasn't big enough to have like bowling, unless they had like miniature bowling, but I don't remember that. I don't think they had an arcade. If they did, I paid... Oh, they had karaoke. They had like a karaoke like dance area. They had laser tag, and they had a jungle gym that was the best. That was where you spent like majority of your time. Also, I meant to check what turn it is. 17. Okay. But yeah, super fun times were had. So... Oh my god, I love the sky tubes. So fun! Yeah, Dave & Buster's does scratch the itch that is Chuck E. Cheese as an adult. I wish they had an adult-sized jungle gym, but, you know. Give it time. That'll exist. I say this every time we play Fall Guys. I'm like, they need an adult, like, Discovery Zone. And, you know, maybe they probably don't have that because adults are like, let's drink! And they don't want people, like, puking in their ball pits and crap because people are stupid. But, like, you know, if they had, like, certain rules with it, I feel like it could work. Pogo a go-go. More like yo ho yo ho. We still need to finish Peter and Wendy. We haven't finished watching it. Go, baby. This one's really tricky as one of the 3 players. Do I like Castle Park? What's Castle Park? Yes, if they had an adult version of SkyTubes, I would have the time of my life in there. That would, like, the slides into the ball pit, I would be so happy. I'm the winner! Poop but stink. So I think after this turn, I'll take a little break, probably. Hold on, what do I have here? And where is the star? Okay, if I use my slow shroom, I could get this. Alright, I anticipated it a little bit because I was nervous I would miss. Anyway. My kitten Sugar has a very important message she'd like to share. Big question this way. Oh my god. So ridiculous. I think my kitties are like afraid of my keyboard. Like they do not step on it. That is a great message, I agree. Do I want to visit the orb shop? There we go. But yeah. Ooh, pizza! Ready to eat dinner. Oh, sweet. There's a mushroom sale. I guess I'll buy one. I remember Discovery Zone, me and my friend would do the thing where we would challenge each other to find the silly slide. Whoever got there first and won a certain amount of tickets to put towards prizes. Yeah, ours did not. I don't think ours had anything like. It didn't have what Chuck E. Cheese has, where you like play games, get tickets, and then go get prizes. It did not have that. But that's fun. All the memories, right? All the memes. The memes. My most recent like Dave and Buster's prize is really cute. I don't think I've shown it off yet. I should have, but I just didn't. This is my most recent Dave and Buster's prize. It's a big otter. His name's Justin. He's super cute. And I couldn't resist. I was so torn. I was like, do I get that? They had like a big otter and a big elephant, and I ended up going with the otter because I thought he was so precious. But he's really soft too. He's like super cuddly. So I was like, okay, well, the last thing I need is another giant stuffed animal, but the absolute first thing I want all the time is another giant stuffed animal. So I went with my one. And I had been, I say I, but we, Odie and I had been saving our tickets for a while. Like, we hadn't been there in like a year, and so we had some like tickets accumulated, and then we like played more games and won more stuff. I also ended up winning a bunch of Family Guy plushies from the claw machine. I played 3 times, and I won all 3 times. So I ended up with Peter Griffin, Lois Griffin, and Chris Griffin. So I have half the family now, but yeah, anyway. But yeah, isn't this guy cute? So this is Justin Otterlake. That's what I named him officially. Anyway, but I'm gonna put him back on the couch so I can cuddle him later. We're gonna play this mic minigame, and then I'm gonna take a quick break. So So yeah, they have really good prizes. I feel like that's the thing I like about Dave & Buster's a lot, is that they're pretty reasonable, like, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, they're pretty reasonable, like, with how much their prizes cost. Like, you don't, you know, spend $40 and then come out with, like, a Tootsie Roll. Like, you actually come out with something, typically. And some games, like, you just play for fun, obviously, but, like, if you're trying to win stuff, it's not impossible. So, okay. Yes. 6, 4. Oh, I see. 4, 7, 2, 6, 8, 8, 4, 7, 6, 7, 5, 5. Dang it. 6. 6. I could have had another king and it gypped me. Somehow you've never been to Dave & Buster's, Bree? Yo, yes, we need to change that, because I feel like you'd really enjoy it. That would have been somewhere, like, had it existed when we were teenagers, we would have gone, like, all the time. Like, so... Turns out you actually said 8 when you saw... What?! How could I? How could it read me so wrong? I don't even watch that show anymore either, Turn of Drew. I love the early seasons, but I don't have cable anyway. I don't, and at a point, the show just was, like, not as good. I don't care about it that much now, but I did really enjoy it back in the day, so I was like, alright. I can get down with the Griffin family. What the heck? Okay. Sorry, my cord... What? I was like, wait, why am I holding this? Wait, we were just playing this game. Okay, that's why. All these cords are all twisted. So yes, Bree, we can definitely go. We need to go to Dave & Buster's together. I've only eaten there, like, once, which was the first time I ever went there when I was, like, 19 or... Well, I probably wasn't that. No, I was old enough to drink. I was probably, like, 21. 22. 21 or 22 at most, and I know we like split some kind of appetizer or something, but we don't typically eat there, we just play games. But their drinks are good. I have gotten a drink there. Oh, I said I was taking a break. I guess I'll take a break after I finish my thought. But yeah, I think that their food's probably pretty good, but I know their drinks are good. Anyway, I went to Dave & Buster's once, but I didn't exactly enjoy it. Could have just been that particular one, yeah. Maybe you just need to try again, or like with different people or something. Used to have season 1 and 2 on DVD, but got rid of it years ago. I feel like Odie had like the early seasons, and my sister, I think, had the early seasons on DVD too. I feel like it'd be fun. I spent a lot of time at whatever the arcade bowling place was. I feel like 2 of us were only ever there once. I don't even think did we ever go there together? I don't think we ever went there together, Brie. Or maybe we did. It just seems like we were going to go bowling or something, and it didn't end up happening. Like, I don't know. Haven't eaten there before. Could be fun with a decent sized group. Like at Dave & Buster's, you mean, Pixie? I feel like it's the kind of place to go and have like appetizers rather than like get a full meal. I feel like it didn't happen. Like we were going to, Brie, and it just did not happen. But anyway. Okay, I feel like there's a photo of us outside great time, so maybe you're... Yeah, like I feel like we met a bunch of your friends and then just didn't go. So, I don't know. I feel like we went to, like, Steak and Shake instead, which sounds a lot more like us. Yep, that's us, so... Anyway, I do recommend Dave & Buster's, though. It's a lot of fun. Especially on Wednesday. They have half-price games, so that's, like, the time to go. Or maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I will be right back. I'm going to take a quick potty break. And we'll be back. Are you tired of this noise yet? Okay, I'll be back. Sorry, I really was trying to, like, make that, like, synced up. Anyway, I'm really cool. Welcome back to the stream. I'm MadameWario. We're playing Friday Night Mario Party 7, and we're playing Bowser's Enchanted Inferno, and I've been listening to him, like, breathe out of his nose for the past, like, 5 minutes, so... We're gonna go back. I need to check the map. I'm quite literally right in front of the star, but I don't have enough, so cool. That sucks. Oh, rotten luck. But at least I have the mushroom juice next time. Next time. Yeah, Bowser's snout sound for 10 hours. Totally. Definitely what I'd want to listen to. But anyway... Welcome back. Hopefully you guys got to stretch and get a little snack or something. Or use the potty. Big potty break, big party in the bathroom. I don't know where Jilly went. She left and has not come back. Jeez. Controller ASMR. I feel like this board goes by a little bit faster than some of the other Mario Party 7 boards as well, because the Bowser time is a little bit more just like it involves the board and that's it. It's not like play this really long game or enjoy this cutscene that you can't skip and then you have to pay for. Like it, I feel like it's a little bit better as far as Bowser time is concerned. It's the way Bowser time should have been. And it's just like, it feels smaller, like a smaller board, and I guess that's because like 1/4 of it is always missing, typically. It's hard to say, but I like this board. I think I enjoy it more than some of the other boards in this game. Probably my top...
Go!
Like the top half of my picks for which board to play. Why am I not finding anything? There we go. In a straight line, and it's not two. Let's go! Oh, come on! Ooh! I was like, we catch a break, and then the game's like, no.
Finish!
Dang. Well, I found it. What? Lost by 1 at the last second? Super duper duper dumb. I forgot this 7 have an item bonus star. I honestly, I don't know. I thought it had both like orb star and shopping star. I'm not sure. I never remember. Man, I needed that one. I needed the one. No, I don't. I have circled all the way. Okay, this is good, because these are usually pretty easy, so this is some good luck here. Well, I only have 19, so obviously. Plus, even if I didn't, I would totally go for this. Sounds good. Sounds gooch. Alright, we are ready. Memorize the fruit. Banana, orange... Oh, wait a second, they're gonna flash by quick! Yes! Oh, it is this many. Okay. Grape, banana, orange, strawberry, apple. Orange. Grape, banana, orange, strawberry, apple. Strawberry. Grape. Apple. Banana. I want to say it was in my LP where I like didn't say words and I still managed to win this. I just was like, blah, and it accepted it and was like, wow, you said this. I can't remember. I think it's the... Is it Mario Party Star Rush that has that game where you like talk into the mic and you have to mimic what the character sounds like and it'll play back your voice and the characters will rate it? That's like the funniest minigame. Like, why is that not... They need to bring that back. That's like the funniest thing. I've seen the funniest clips. I think it's the funniest one. It's so good. It's in Star Rush, right? The choicest voice. Is that the name of it? Is that really the name of it? Because that's the greatest name. If it is. Oh my gosh, it's so funny! I could do a whole stream of that. Because it's so dumb. Please. Okay, good. I was like, please don't pick me. I've already been picked once. Oh, this is a weird choice. He's in 3rd. Oh, it's on Island Tour. Oh, I like that even better. I prefer Island Tour to Star Rush any day. I really enjoyed Island Tour, unlike most people. And I love it. I thought it was so fun. Star Rush I just thought was okay. So that makes me even happier that it's on there. I don't know. Look, I'm like, did I just not play this mode ever or what? Way too funny. I need to stop holding this microphone now. Alright, give me notes. I've had particularly bad luck with this minigame lately. Come on, give me red. Purple. Blue. Yellow. Dang it, red. Green, green, green. What? I thought I got that red one. Oh my god, no. No. No! If I had gotten that red one, I would have... Man, this game... Oh, man. Super lame. Bowser time. Probably gonna sink. Island I'm on, and then I'll be back to, like, not having enough coins for the star, which is unfortunate. Yeah, there I go. Such ASMR. Ooh, that feels weird. Ah, that felt weird in my wrist. Dang, we were all on that island. -0. Yeah, you lose half your coins. So now I'm back to having 19. Is right. Sure. MadameWario. Alright, cool. I have enough coins for the star now, so I can stop complaining. I can stop whining. The only person that could steal it from me is Toad. Actually, he can't, because even if he rolls a 10, he's not gonna get it. I don't know if he has a mushroom, he might, but regardless, it's not gonna be that bad. It's gonna be just fine. It's going to be great. Oh no! How could you do this? This affects me too, you idiot! This game... Freaking dry bones. How many stars did that say he has? What? Stealing? Oh, come on! That's not fair. None of this is fair. Oh, it says he has 0 stars. Why did I think it said he had 5? I really saw 5, and I was like, how does he have that many? No. Disagree. Wait, I wasn't even on... Where... Oh, it wasn't even on this island? I was going the wrong way the whole time? I guess I'm not paying enough attention, and it shows. It definitely shows. Ugh. Okay, spinner cell. This is the one that uses, like, both sticks. If you're Toad. If you're me, it uses run. Which is kind of a unique concept, I think. Look at how squished Drybone's name is and how, like, wide Boo's name is. It's pretty funny, honestly. So now that my thumb surgery has been officially pushed back, I think I'm gonna try and get some new merch that I've been kind of holding out on up on Etsy in the coming weeks before that happens. And I definitely have more of a plan for leading up to surgery at this point. So, as far as like, okay, I'm able to use my hand for a time, I don't have anything else going on right now besides streaming, like this is a good time for it. Especially before I can't use it for a couple months. So... shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, 15! What?! I'm gonna land on the same... Okay, I should just go this way so I can circle around. And that way, if I manage to get coins from the next minigame, like a lot of coins, then I could potentially get this star, but we'll see. Baby Mario Brother and Track Star, welcome! Welcome to the Stremnula. Oh my god! Pink Boo, I'm sorry you're getting eaten, or sorry, White Boo, I'm sorry you're getting eaten by Pink Boo, but this is my star from earlier, right? Or did I do a Drybones? Wait, Drybones has 5. That's who I saw the 5 from. Maybe Drybones had my star. Wait, how do I have 8 stars? I don't even know how I got all these stars. I have that many? I thought I had like 3. I don't know what happened. Here I am complaining, and I'm like way above. What the heck? Captain Shio, welcome to the Stremnula. Wario time, baby! I really like this emote, by the way. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good night. Yo, the Pink Boo orb has been coming in clutch, and I didn't even buy that orb. That was one that I just, like, got somehow. I did not buy it. I don't even know where it came from. Do not touch me. Ah! This is a fun concept for a minigame. There's a minigame like this in Toontown now. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, I was so dead, and he somehow did not get me until just then. Okay, Boo, run.
Finish.
What? Nobody even moved for like the last 3 seconds. Yo. Oh, it just like cut off what they were saying. I need like 5 more coins. Give me 5. Anyway, this has been a fun board, honestly. Let's cover up Toad's spot. I kind of like to cover up my opponent's spaces, so that way I don't have to worry about landing on them and what they are. Especially if someone has one like I have down here. Oh my gosh, hopefully nobody gets this. Like this Wario orb. Yeah, Boo's like, I'm not taking the chance on this again. With my great big ol' 1. It's disappointing. So would Toadsworth greet you by saying, welcome! I love his little, At the beginning of the stream, I could not stop saying that. Ow! Balloonatic. What a fun name for a minigame. This one's kind of weird.
Go!
feel that the cannonballs are so slow that it's hard to win this as a 3-player. Wait, especially when you're me and you don't know what color you are. I thought it was blue. Oh my god, no wonder I was sucking. Okay, well apparently it wasn't that hard this time. I feel like I'm just not very good at it, though. Especially because I don't know what color I am. I'm gonna try to get to double-digit stars by the end of this game. This board is kind of easy to get around and like star sweep on. Oh, I could feel it. I knew it was gonna happen. Man, I knew I was gonna get a 1 somehow. So lame. Oh well, I'm still like kind of on the path. Just don't have a mushroom or anything. That would have been the time to use it. Yo, sorry boo. That would have been the time to use it, because then I would be guaranteed at least a 2. I know, tragic. The game's like, you're overachieving. You need to slow down. You need to slow. Anyway, what else did I want to talk about today? Talked about going to the movies, upcoming movies I want to see, books I want to read. We talked about arcade memories, Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, we've talked about a lot tonight. Well, fine. Take my star, Toad. And now I'm... What? He's headed right for that again, too! You can't afford it, though, so it's all good. Anyway, Mr. Bandy Power, how's it going? I have an update with the thumb situation, Mr. Bandy Power. If you want to read about it, use exclamation thumb. I actually haven't had surgery yet. It got postponed. It was canceled, now it's postponed. Let's see how many coins it will cost to play. Cool. But thank you, I appreciate the good wishes regardless. I'll definitely need them in the future. Oh, I love I love Monty's Revenge. Whew. Anyway, but Bandy, welcome to the stream.
Go!
This one, am I? Move. This is just pop as many balloons as you can. Ah! Okay. Oh my god, how? Where'd all the balloons go? There aren't any. There are no balloons. How'd these people get like 5, 10, 11, 8? Like, I got 5. Come on. Dead last. Well, Bandy, that wasn't quite the situation, so, like I said, read my update if you're interested, because that wasn't the situation for me going into surgery, but... Very funny to watch Mario Party gameplay as an adult and know what most of the minigame titles are references to. I know, that's definitely true. Like, you get all the puns as an adult. Where? Oh, it's not over here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 3? I thought I had 4! No, I had 3. Just kidding! Well, I only have 2 coins, so... I don't really know. Okay, I guess I switched places with somebody. Been quietly lurking in here for a while, for over a month. My world has been not the best. Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that, Mr. Bandy. Well, I hope you and your family are doing okay. Oh, that's awful. Hey. I've definitely been there, too. It's never easy to lose a grandparent, no matter how old they are, so my heart goes out to you, and I'll be praying for you, because that's a hard time no matter what. Loss is just difficult, so hopefully, you know, we can offer you some comfort in this time through Mario Party, but hang in there. And yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that, but I hope things start to get better for you. They're not slick naming one of the minigames Spray anything or Mazed and Confused. Come on. Trying to picture a scenario where 4 people in helicopters are flying around and popping balloons and how that would look like in, or what that would look like in person. I feel like I could see it with like drones. Actual people. Oh my god, Toad again! This pink boo has come in clutch tonight. I'm so sorry, Toad. It's gotten Toad twice, Boo once. I don't think it's gotten Dry Bones, which is who it needs to get, because he's the one with all the stars. Or at least he had like... Oh wait, he has 6. He had 5 before. But yeah. But yeah, hang in there, Bandy. I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. It really does. Oh yeah, drones exist. Oops, forgot about them. Yeah, that seems like the more realistic choice, but you never know with Mario Party.
Go!
Okay, almost double digits. For sure. Come on, go this way. Have to go this way? Yes. Come on, you're too slow. Oh, that's it. What are you doing? Go back! I feel like this is one of those like team building exercises that you do with like a group of coworkers or a classroom where they're all just like yelling at each other and you're like, that's not the point of this. It shows that you can't work together. Like, I feel like this is just what those are. Or it's like what I say about driving. Driving is 90% questioning what is wrong with other people or questioning other people's choices. Quite literally. He's slow because he's a turtle! Okay, well, and he is only the skeleton of a turtle, so that probably makes him even slower. But that's not... The other one, there was a ghost in there. You know what I mean? I do like that minigame, though. I do like the concept of it, for sure. Hey, for once I'm not on the Star Island. I say that like I'm always on it. I think I've been on it one other time. Besides the time before this. Or I wasn't even on it this time. That's what I'm trying to say. The time before this I was on it, and towards the beginning of the game I was on it. 5 turns left! Alright, give me the twist. Oh, what? I'm right next to it? I didn't even realize. Shoot. Okay, give me a 4. What? I don't have enough. Oh, I read it as 20. Yeah, I don't know what is happening outside, but I read that as 21. It was only 12. Hey, I got Mr. Blizzard, though. That's kind of fun. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I know I'm gonna lose coins, but, like, what else can I do? Yo, humans are scary. They're definitely the most dangerous out of all species. Yeah, Bowser always sinks the island with the star on it, but I was apparently nowhere near it, and I just thought I was. And apparently we don't get duels for landing on the same space, because I had no consequence. I feel like that's the first dry bone space I've seen. Excuse me. That minigame reminds me of when my mom and I move our furniture around in our small rooms in our house. There you go. It kind of is. It kind of just is that. Never seen this map on Mario Party 7. I almost said course like Mario Kart. I have that curse where like I play Mario Party so much that I say board no matter what. Like when I'm talking about a Mario Kart track, course, Grand Prix, it doesn't matter. I will say this board is not as good as this one or whatever. I always say board in place of whatever other word because I play Mario Party so much. So everything's a board to me. Oh, I like this one.
Go!
I like this one a lot with Sleepy. Boo, boo, boo. What you do? No. Another stone Koopa. Oh my god, boo! Boo! Okay, good. Reg poop. Reg. Boo! Boo! You were standing on top of it. All these Goombas. All that's left is Goomba. Okay, this comeback was pretty miraculous, not gonna lie. How many coins does Bowser take if you're on the island? He takes half. Yeah, he takes half for sure. I really like the card game. It's easier with real people, but because, again, the CPUs are slow AF. Alright, last 4 turns because of how weirdly timed... I don't know why. Because of the whole Bowser time mechanic, it messes this up and it's really irritating. Alright, boo! You're in last place. You're so lame, I'm gonna give you a roll on the wheel of fun. You get 40 coins. He'll probably take 20 of those the next chance he gets. Or not, because it's the last one. Is there a Bowser time on the last turn? I don't remember. I don't think so. Chili! Cover this up. Big 2. Well, good thing I did that, because that would have been really sucky. That would have sucked. A lot. I don't like the Mario Party 3 battle minigames, and not because they're luck-based, because I'm somebody who I really enjoy luck-based games, because I think they're just fun, and I like the surprise of them. +0 again, you suck. He's gotten that twice and gotten +0. But I think what it is for me is like all the battle games in Mario Party 2 are my favorite. My favorite games in Mario Party 2 are all battle mini games, like Day of the Races, Bowser's Big Blast, Crazy Cutter, Facelift. Like all of those are like some of my favorite games in Mario Party 2, and they're all battle. So then to come off of that and go into Mario Party 3, I just had pretty high expectations, and I'm not good at a lot of them. The luck-based ones are actually the ones I hope I get, because I don't have to, like, worry about how much more skilled the CPUs are than I am. Standing where I was.
Finish!
I did not do... What? Boo was going crazy. Crazy luck. Yeah, the way Mario Superstars just took out the middleman of the slow stream and let you pick the number freely, which I feel like is a little bit broken, but whatever. It works. Is this enough? Where? I feel like this is... Not enough. Not enough. The one exception would be raking them in. Yeah, I don't like raking them in. That's just annoying. Like, what? Why would you choose Toad? Weirdos. Raking them in, lame, because it's like, it feels like one of those games where you do all the work and somebody next to you reaps the benefits. Decent at that minigame, but it's the one that takes the most skill with janky controls, yeah. I think it's just like timing, and it is a little bit luck-based, because it's like, if you don't happen to be in the right place at the right time, you don't get there. You don't get it. Yay, look how happy he is. He's giving me a run for my money. It's gonna come down to bonuses with dry bones! Dry bone? Oh! Right in line for Boo. No, we have not gotten Bigger Stop. We got Gas Guzzler, or whatever the heck it's called, and... Oh, the counting one that I lost!
I think the 4th place person deciding the last 5 turns is so funny, especially with the 40 coin bonus. Like when Madame Toadstool got 40 coins while having like 170 coins in MP6 LMAO.
Thank you so much for the bits, Bandy. I don't even remember that. I feel like... Did we co-op on my LP or something? Like Egad's Garage? Maybe? I don't know, that was such a long time ago, I don't even remember. That's so funny, though. The Egad's Garage, I tend to always end up playing with other people, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, and I cannot help the other person know what they're doing either. Like, I never know where I'm going, or what's happening. Like, I think the last time my mom joined me for a stream, it was Mario Party 6, and we got Egad's Garage, and I'm like, you're on your own, Mom, sorry. Not. I'm just gonna find the exit. Dang it! Dry bones. I like that version of Grab Bag. I do not like the Mario Party 1 version because of how horrible the controls are. Hot Bob-omb. That's fine too. It's an improvement, I think. For sure. Okay, I have 2 turns to get to double digits on the board. Not just through bonuses. What? Egad's Garage is one of the most complicated boards in the game. What are you talking about? I never know what I'm doing. Snowflake Lake is my favorite board in the game. It's so fun. I love that one. Which is quite interesting, considering Pyramid Park is my least favorite in this game, and it has the same gimmick. I don't like it at all, though. I will never get over these Goombas in the little Bowser hats. That's the cutest thing. So cute. What is my orb? Is it a mushroom? Can I? No, I can't tell that way. No, I definitely feel like that's the most complicated board in that game. I just like the dynamic of Snowflake Lake, how there's like an inner circle, outer circle, and you can kind of like use both ways to like get away from people or get people. I don't know. I think it's a fun time. 11! So the next time we see Mario Party 7 will be the final board of this particular series of Friday Night Mario Party. It'll be the last Mario Party 7 board, and it will be Pyramid Park. So we'll see it then. A lot of the games, most of them in fact, are going to have their final board this next round, and then we'll be down to just like Mario Party 1 and 5, I think. 1-5 and maybe there might be an extra board in 8. Maybe not. No, I think it's just 1 and 5. I think those are the ones that we're gonna be going back and forth on for a couple weeks. Snowflake Lake has a much simpler layout. Pyramid Park is too much, and there's a reason Bowser's Warped Orbit is a ring like Snowflake Lake. I don't like Bowser's Warped Orbit either. Like, I get that the concept is the same, but it's probably my least favorite in... Oh, this is good. Yes! It's probably my least favorite in... Oh, sweet. Interest. In Mario Party 8. I was ready to say, you guys, what is the 411? What's the hot gossip? What are you guys listening to? What's the cool jams? Give me this star, baby. Yay, we made it to 10! Woohoo! You girls keep me young. I feel like we have not had a Mean Girls redeem in a very long time. But probably just because I give them out for free these days. Just because it creeps into my mind every second of every stream. So there you go. Do I have enough to get... No, I don't. I only have 4. I only had enough for 4. Stupid. Finally a streamer who isn't playing Tears of the Kingdom! V-Booey! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the last turn of Mario Party 7. Well, I will not be playing Tears of the Kingdom. I will be playing Ocarina of Time tomorrow. So that's fun. Zelda weekend. Ooh, poke poke in that butt. Whoops. But yeah, so many people have been streaming Tears of the Kingdom. Faux show. What am I saying? I don't know. Starbones, why you gotta... Hey, I hope we get Mario Party 3 on Virtual Console soon. It's gotta be the next one, right? Like, it has to. It cannot be anything else. Like, come on. We've seen everything else. Let's go. Oh my god, this is so rigged! This game knows? Come on. Oh, well, Phantom! Quote Mean Girls. I don't think my father, the inventor of Toaster Strudel, would be too pleased to hear about this. Oh. Thank you for that, Phantom. Oh, this is good because he does not need to have 9 stars, because if he gets all 3 bonus stars, I lose. So I'm big trying to get bonuses. We're gonna celebrate summer with a nice rousing game of 1080 snowboarding. Yeah, knowing our luck. You do prefer Toaster Strudel to Pop-Tarts? Go, 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 go! Well, thanks, Bandy. Thanks for the bids. Always appreciated. I am the opposite. I prefer Pop-Tarts because every time I make Toaster Strudel, it's like cold in the middle. It's either burnt on the edges and warm in the middle, or it's cold in the middle. So I'm a big Pop-Tart. Can't beat that s'mores flavor. Can't beat the star being out of reach for this last 4 spaces for Toad. And him landing on big chili. Oh no, he lost his orbs. I've never had that issue with Toaster Strudel, but I always use a Oh, see, excuse me. I've never owned a toaster oven. Or I've never had a toaster oven before. Technically, I own one now. but I don't have the space to use it, so it's just been in storage until the miraculous day when Odie and I get a larger place. Also, it's been easily 10 or more years since I had a toaster strudel. That's probably the secret. You gotta use a toaster oven. For sure. I like toaster strudel, but they're always cold in the middle. I do actually like toaster strudels better personally, or the Nature's Path brand Pop-Tarts. 10, baby! Look at that! 10-2, 8-2, R2-D2, let's go! I kinda want a toaster oven, I'm over my toaster. Yeah, like, as soon as we have a larger space, I have so many, like, new wedding gifts waiting to be used. Again, from my bridal shower. I talked so much about wedding stuff and the tea on my wedding lead up today. Because I watched Bridesmaids and it's also like wedding season. Okay, bonuses, baby. We have minigame, shopping, and red. I'm probably not gonna get shopping because I didn't buy that much. Minigame, I could get. Red, I feel like I could get too. So let's see. Minigame star, don't go to Dry Bones. Don't do it. Okay, that was the one person I said not to give it to. This is probably going to... If this goes to Dry Bones too... Okay, good. It went to Boo, it went to Boo, it went to Boo. I have to be red, or I lose. Or no. Or, okay. Anybody can be red but Dry Bones. And I'll be fine. But if I am, if Dry Bones is red, I lose. I'm red! Let's go, baby! 11! Okay, good. Yay! I didn't get cheated at, like, the last literal second. Woohoo! Let's go! Yay! The winner is Big Wah. Yay! Yeah, clutch, clutch, clutch. Hey, I had a close call. Like, even having that many stars, it was still a close game with one other character, so that's kind of wild. Oh my goodness! Alright, so... The dip in stars, 11, 9, 3, 2. Yikes. What a... Oh my god, if we would have tied for, stars, like if he would... I thought he had more coins than me, I didn't realize this. Oh, I would have been so shook. If we would have tied for stars, I would have thought I had lost and been like, how did I win? And it would have been by 1 coin. That would have been absolutely insane. What a close game. Oh my god. Not what I was thinking at all. Thanks for the GGs, though. Thank you for the bits, Bandy.
Plus, so much fun tonight after a pretty bad month and a half. I'll read your post, and I hope all goes well with your surgery.
Thank you so
soon.
much, Bandy.
Good night, Madam 5B.
Oh, you have a good night too, and take care of yourself. Self-care is important at times like this, so take care of yourself. Thank you so much. I'll be praying for your family, and you know, just hang in there. Hang in there. I'm glad that we could help make your night better, though. Thank you so much for the bits as well. Oh my goodness, okay, that was so close. Total number of coins and minigames. I guess I just had some, like, bad luck with some of these minigames, especially the 1v3s. Number of coins spent on orbs. 0! He didn't buy any! Wow, okay, but Boo bought a lot. I was like, usually the CPUs buy quite a bit, so... I have to, like, actively try for this orb if I'm serious about it. I use the most orbs because I always use them whenever I have them. Which the CPUs weirdly don't do. I definitely moved the most. 17, 6. I knew I landed on quite a few, but I wasn't paying attention to what they landed on. That was the only reason I was nervous about it. And everything else is... So we're gonna move on. We're gonna play a little game of Pearl Hunt to close out the night. I will say after I got an air fryer, pizza rolls became so much better. Oh my god, I bet. I also have an air fryer waiting for a bigger space. I have so many like fun things waiting for a larger kitchen, larger space. I just don't have the space right now, so like toaster oven and air fryer are waiting. I also have like a new mixer. I love baking. It's really hard to like cook and bake and get in the mood. I don't like cooking to begin with, but it's especially difficult when you have an extremely like small area to cook in. Okay, minigame cruise is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Pearl Jam, baby. I know, it's called Pearl Hunt, but it's more fun to say Pearl Jam. I'm gonna keep the CPUs the same so that we have some consistency. No time. Great. And Pearl Hunt it is. So I like this minigame a lot, and we usually get to see some minigames that we did not see during the board playthrough in this mode. This is just a fun mode. I like it. Madam during this board just running. Let's go!
Even flow. Thoughts arrive like butterflies. Oh, he don't know. So he chases them away. Oh, someday yet he'll begin his life again. Life again. Life again.
What in the world? Psycho, thank you for the bits. What? No, I'm not quitting. I love how they're all looking into, like, water. That's so cute. I didn't know that happened. Oh, it's Pearl Jam! Well, that shows you what I know. Well, thank you for the Pearl Jam bits that went over my head.
Finish.
Yeah. Look how much slower I was. I was, like, in the zone last time. Like, I am getting a new record. Yeah, that's such a cute pause screen. I don't think I've ever paused on this before. I'm kind of sad that they changed the hour run. Ooh, let's go! They changed hour run, the emote. And it's funny, but I feel like it needs to be a different one from our sideways run. Like, I feel like it needs to be... It can exist, it just needed to be something else. Yeah. I am also sad about our run. Like, I love that it's a floofy, like, kind of chunky chicken running at ya, but I don't know, there was just something about the sideways one that was so funny. The sideways one looked like one of my favorite memes, which is like when I hear my sister coming up the stairs after going through everything in her room, and it's just a chicken running to the side, like, frantically. That was me growing up. I don't feel like this is a popular meme, but it's definitely one that I've seen that has stuck with me that I love. I've been finding some really good memes on Instagram lately. I shared a bunch to my story, like, yesterday and today, because I kept finding really funny ones. My favorite one that was on there today was a picture of, like, two pictures. The top picture was, like, J-Lo at 50, and it's, like, her at one of her concerts, like, you know, dancing on a pole, full costume, makeup, everything. And it's, like, me in my 30s. And it's Dorothy from Golden Girls laying on the couch with a blanket and popcorn, like, pointing at the TV. I'm like, wow, this is... Yep, that's how I feel right now. Ah! This is my life. Okay, anyway, I thought it was the funniest thing. Pixie, did you see the picture I posted today? Is that what you're referencing of the cake? Someone made a cake of that Homer Simpson meme. Of him disappearing into the bushes, except he's disappearing into the icing, and I'm like, I want this cake for my birthday. It'll have to be next birthday, because this year's birthday has to be Unstack 33 themed. But, hey, we have ideas at least. Did I win? Because I dropped last? No. Why not both? Okay. I'll have a groomsman cake, or whatever, groom's cake. That'll be my groom's cake, and the Odie cake will be my birthday cake. So funny. So dumb. I'm glad you saw it, Pixie. What would even be on the Odin's Fact 33 cake? Just a big picture of, like, Odin's P1 nut. Just his face, like, picture printed on the cake. It needs to be, like, a Rad Gravity themed cake. And he'll be super jealous, because it'll be for my birthday, and I'll be like, this is so backwards, this is what I would want. I'm like, yeah, the theme is Odin's Fact 33, obviously. I'm excited. The difficult part will be convincing my family to get on board with this because they don't know as much as I do, so they're gonna have to, like, be willing to learn and do dumb things that don't make sense to them that I will find extremely exciting. No, like, they don't know about Odin's Spec 33.
It's just funny the way you say it.
I didn't mean, like, oh, you don't know as much as I do. Like, I mean, like, they don't know Odin's Spec 33! Anyway. Oh, no! Yeah, the cake will be shaped like that. Exactly, Psycho. Golden Girls is one of my all-time favorite shows. I love it. And I've been turning it on a lot lately, because it's always on the Hallmark channel at night, so I'll probably turn it on after the stream. That's what I did last week, too. Anyway. Cool. I love all the episodes. They're all so good. I have you have to, Turn of the Drew. You have to recreate them on Sims, because it's like the funniest thing to make that house and all the girls on the Sims. I haven't done that in a while. Dang it. Maybe I'll do the same thing. That'll be what we'll do on one of these Sims 2 streams. Because I finally got EA working. I had to do this trick, or I don't even know if trick is the right word, but I had to do all this crap to get it to work because Origin is no more. Thank God, it sucked to begin with, but now The Sims 2 Ultimate Collection is on the EA app, and I could not get it to open. Every time I tried to open it, was like, there's an error, try again another time. Like, what? So I had to, like, run it in a different Windows setting. Oh, sweet, okay, good. Mine is, like, bottom corner. I had to run it in a different Windows setting, and I had to download a patch for it, and now it works fine, but then I had another error happen where it was like, this has not been downloaded to your account, and I also had to, like, go in and figure out how to fix that. So now that I've gotten it working, I'll be able to stream it, because I was worried. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to stream this if this is stupid like this. How many times can I say the word this? Seriously, vocabulary as well. Anyway, so yeah, I'll have to make a Golden Girls house on stream for you guys. It sounds like a fun time.
Finish!
I could definitely get very into that. And in canon, it's Blanche's house? Exactly! Last time I did it was years ago. My sister made Blanche's house years ago. Wario Boy 46, I feel like it's been a while. Welcome to the stream! And Lily Lang, welcome on in too. Welcome, you guys. Yeah, I want this one because I know it's my face. Alright, I need one more to become the Pearl Jammer. Oh God, I'm terrible at this minigame. I am not good at this one. Oh gosh, I'm probably going to say your name wrong. I'm so sorry. Kagi Renee? That was probably not how you say that. Kagi Renee? I'm not sure how to say it, but welcome to the chat. Sorry for my mispronunciation. Please correct me. So I know what to say. Ah. You got it? Kagi Renee was right? Okay, I'm shook if I actually got on the first try. Thank you.
Finish!
I don't know why I'm thanking you, but that makes me happy. Yay! Okay, good. Well, welcome to the stream. I apologize for my struggle. Hey, I missed the party, but it's time for Pearl Jam. It is. We're winning so far. And I uncovered this for Dry Bones, so I had a feeling he was gonna pick it, unless he just was dumb, but he's on hard AI, so should be. Yay, Fun Run! I like Fun Run. We haven't seen this tonight either. Anyway. Life's been keeping you busy? Well, I hope life's been treating you well, Wario boy. I understand. I'm having some hiccups with this minigame lately. Every time I play it, I mess up at those, like, walls that shove you out. I'm gonna try not to do that this time. We're gonna try and have better timing. Like, I don't anticipate it enough and I run too far usually. I was gonna say there's one more. Hey, we did it. Oh dang, Boo was close. How was the Enchanted Inferno? It was a very high scoring game for 2 out of 4 of us. I ended up winning, so that was super lucky, and it's funny because I ended up winning with 11 stars, second place had 9 stars, and then like third and fourth had 3 and 2 stars. It was just like a landslide between like first and second and third and fourth. And if I would have tied stars with Dry Bones came in second. If I would have tied stars with him, I would have won by 1 coin. I would have been so shook. I thought I was gonna lose if he got like another bonus star or something, because I thought he had more than me, but it turns out he had 1 less. Oh, I keep finding all Dry Bones. Why did I go for this one? I said I was gonna... In my mind, I told myself, go for the one that's like right under Toadsworth. And I did not do that, so yay. Crap. Anyway, well, thank you, Rainbow Road. It was a fun game. I like Bowser's Enchanted Inferno quite a bit as a board. It's like easy to get around, pretty straightforward. The Bowser times tend to be better because they're not all minigames. You know me, you know I just do not like the Bowser minigames in Mario Party 7 at all. I was like, this has to... Oh my gosh, no. What? How did I not get that when I'm standing right here? Super dumb.
Finish.
Oh, you got 4. I'm not good at this. Man. Okay, who won, Boo? Oh, Dry Bones! I need one of the other characters to win so they can find one of my pearls for me. However, that has not been happening. Alright, I miraculously won Picture This earlier tonight after, like, never winning it ever. So, chances are... I don't know what my odds are of winning it twice in one night, but we'll see. We'll try. It's the same one, too. Crap, crap, crap. Okay. Oh my... I cannot! Maybe this one's just easier for me to tell. No! I was right there. It's just easier for me to tell, like, what is happening.
Finish.
God, I cannot believe I've won this twice in one night! Maybe that's just, like, that picture works with my brain, and the picture of, like, the snails does not. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that as well as... Because I suck. Like, horribly. Oh! Okay, well... I went with my gut. Because I was like, I'm gonna pick that one under Toadsworth. I have a feeling, but... Looks like I felt for Toad. Thanks, Baby Mario Bro. I tried. I was in the zone.
Go.
I'm usually pretty good at this one. It's not too tough, though. It also helps that, like, the computers aren't very good at this one. This is one of those I feel like it'd be way more difficult with actual human play. Like that. They all lost on the same one. They're all set to hard. Like, you know that, like, real people would have lasted longer. For sure. Maybe I'll take this one. What? Boo! Come on. You know what I should do, too? I'm realizing that, like, my sub-goal is way ambitious right now for the actual number, so maybe I will change that at the moment. Let's make a new goal. No, we're not gonna raid a channel right now. Hold on. Let's make the sub-goal 100 for the moment, and then go up from there. There we go. Yay! Okay. Looks like I think we should alter that for the time being. Okay, catchy tunes. I was cheated out of winning this earlier. I'm ready.
Go!
Really love this minigame, but I hate how people can jump on your head and like sabotage you. Purple. Give me the purple. Ah, I just need purple! Oh my god. I got cheated again. I swear I jumped into a purple one way early on. Man. It's just not what I like to see. Well, he's obviously gonna open that. I found Toad and Boo, so if either of them win, they'll know where to look, but... This is probably decent. We set a new record earlier.
Go!
Oh my gosh, pizza! Yo! Poop Butt Stink! What?
Are you ready?
Poop Butt Stink, thank you so much for the donation.
Have a 5. Laughing face.
What? Here, have a 5! Laughing face! Thanks, Poop Butt Stink. I appreciate it. Can we get all the pizzas in chat for Poop Butt Stink? Thank you so much for the extra $5 holla towards my post-surgery fund. I really appreciate it. Alright, this could be the win, by the way. This could be it. It is! I won! Woohoo! Double wins, baby! Stop the game and bring me some tea. We have a winner. Oh, I can relate. Let's go. That is my phrase right there, Toadsworth. You're speaking my language. Giving it a ba for Chihuahua. And the winner is... Whoa, look how pearlescent Wario is. That would be kind of fun if they had like a pearl look to them. And the others get chased by Sushi, the shark. Not Sushi, the sidekick. It's weird. Why do they have 2 Sushis? Alright. Do you wish to play again? You bet. No, thanks. Okay, no. We're gonna end on a high note, because why not? Well, that was fun. Double wins don't always happen, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm pretty satisfied with that. And it's getting close to end time anyway, so I think I'm gonna just wrap it up here. Call it just like 15 minutes early, so we're not too early, but thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I want to thank Casanova64, Mr. Bandy Power, and Psycho Nacho Man for all the bits tonight. Thank you, Poop Butt Stink, for the $5 donation, and thank you for all the new follows tonight as well. I appreciate it. If you are interested in following me on other platforms, such as my social media or joining my Discord, I know we had some new people here tonight, feel free. You can get links to everything in my link tree, which is that little link that was just shared in the chat. And if you're watching this on YouTube, it's always the first link in the video description. So just click that and you'll have access to everything. I'm on Instagram and Twitter. Instagram's more like for fun stuff, but Twitter and Discord I use to update things. And obviously, like Discord, I can get a little bit more in detail and chat with you guys and all that good stuff. YouTube's where I back up my streams. And I have my Let's Plays from back in the day. I also have an Etsy store that I was not going to put new merch into until like a while from now, but now that my surgery's been postponed, I'm gonna try and get some new merch in there. Other than that, I have Patreon, if that's something that interests you. Also, shout out to my patrons, gotta give them some love. And, you know, thank you guys so much for your extra support each and every month for pledging to my content creation. I really appreciate it. And I just love you guys. Thank you for your extra support. God, Psycho! No!
Get up yourself.
You can't stop now. I just got
Oh my
119
gosh, I just got
stars for Super
119
Mario 64.
stars! So close. You're
Madam 5
so
REKT.
close. Wow. You really are so close. I've never beaten Mario 64. That's one that I've played a little, like I played an hour of it. But that's it! I need to like actually play it sometime. Anyway, all my social links are on that link tree there. I want to thank you guys for being here tonight. And yeah, you redeemed it, Psycho! So you probably knew way, way, way more about the game than I did. I'm gonna see who all is live. Probably a lot of people are streaming Tears of the Kingdom right now. But... which I kind of don't... I don't know that I want to raid somebody playing that because I don't want, like, spoilers for anybody since it literally came out yesterday. I think maybe we'll just call it. Like, I think that's what I want to do tonight. I think we're just gonna just call it, because that game literally just came out, and I don't know anything about it, but that doesn't mean, like, other people in the chat are gonna be like, oh, cool. Also, dab for Turn of the Drew. But thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I hope you all, have a wonderful rest of your night. Oh my god, Drift Looney, I'm so sorry. That's awful. I've been there, and it's the worst, so my heart goes out to you. Oh my gosh, that's the second, like, news like that tonight. I'm so sorry to hear that. And Darkstar, you did just come in for the end. Well, blessings to both of you. Thank you for coming in to say goodnight. But yeah, all the love to you, Drift Looney. That's not there are no words, honestly. It's not a good feeling. But I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. I certainly did. It was a lot of fun, and I will be live again tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern with Ocarina of Time. It's going to be my second stream of the game, and my second time playing anything Zelda ever, because this is my first playthrough for Zelda game. So anyway, that's going to be tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Other than that, I'll be back to regular scheduling next week. I think I might, and I don't know yet, but I think I might mess with my schedule a little bit coming up too, now that I know my time frame before surgery, and can better prepare to maybe add a stream in the week or something, even if it's just a pop-up stream. I don't know, but I'm gonna just kind of mess with that now that I'm kind of able to plan things out again. So if you need my thumb update, you guys, I did tweet about it, and I did post in Discord. This takes you to the tweet, which is just a screenshot of the Discord post that I made, so it's the same information either place, but just easier to get a link to the tweet. But yes, all the love to all of you. Have a wonderful night. I will hopefully see you tomorrow for Ocarina of Time, since it is a Zelda weekend. And take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for all the fun tonight. Love you all. Take care. Bye.